Hey Fro, how do you deal with pressure fighters and successful block breakers? Well, here's my simple answer. Chaining of major sways. If you do it correctly, first of all, let me just introduce this match right here. So that was against a guy who I've been trading wins and losses against very often on ranked championships online. He's a very tough dude to beat. What he does is what a lot of people do after the last patch, since block breaking got a little buff. They come in with one simple combo, 3-piece usually, or a simple jab cross. They already wear down on your block. They are in front of you. They expect you to retreat fire instead, but usually the fighters that they pick, like Garbrandt, Bisbing, and others good boxers, they just stand in front of you and attack your block even further. So here right now you see that was the very first time I've used chaining of head movement, like the major sways that are now more responsive since the last patch. And that's what they meant when they said they gave head movement better responsiveness and more fluidity. So basically what happens if you do it correctly, the block breaker comes in, he attacks your block. You kind of have to utilize, like you have to read his pattern of attacks. You kind of have to know which strike's gonna be there first. Like it's gonna be a jab cross lead hook. Then you basically go to the side, stay there for a millisecond, and then you go duck under to avoid the hook. And it works. It works very, very good. It does drain your stamina, but however, if you do it effectively, if you don't use it in unnecessary situations, then you will come out of the exchange with your opponent having less stamina than you. The result will be, if done correctly, that your opponent who is trying to break block will stand in front of you without almost no stamina at all, and there to be hit for your counters. You can also come back after chaining head movement and major sways together. You can also come back with a lead hook. Yesterday live on stream I had a very interesting fight against a Nick Diaz player. I was Jorge Masvidal and that guy was trying to rip my block apart as well. And at the end I was able to score the knockout by dodging a jab cross, by going to the right first with my head and then duck under and come back with the lead hook from the other side, and it knocked him out. Even though, yeah, these major sways, like I've said, they do have a higher stamina cost than like minor sways. However, these major sways can, if done correctly, avoid full combinations. There was a buff to the 1-2. The cross will redirect if you just slip to one side and stay there. It will hit you. You have to move. Keep on moving your head to avoid multiple punches. Sort of like Anderson Silva, Forrest Griffin style, you know what I mean? Yes, these counters of yours, if you try to come back instantly with a counter strike, they will not be the quickest, but you can even change it up to the body. Like one of the players that I've played constantly, he does it very well, Suspensa. He slips your jab, and then he comes back with a body hook, and it's so vicious. Like it drains your stamina, it hurts you. So there's a lot of variety you can play with. There's a lot of block breaking going on in ranked, and a lot of you were asking me in the commentary section, even on Twitch, hey Afro, how can you explain, please? Can you make a video of how to beat block breakers, like beat those pressure fighters that are just constantly wearing down on my arms and just making head damage, knocking me out within minutes? Here you go. Pick someone with decent head movement stats. Avoid their combinations. Practice it a little. Of course, you might get hit sometimes. You might get even knocked out. But you won't get better at doing this without doing it. So try it out. Watch the rest of the fight. I will stream very soon. Check out the link in the description. MMA Pro TV on Twitch. And I hope you guys score some wonderful knockouts soon. Peace.